Thanks.
Oh, the doorman called. Trina's here to see you.
Yeah, okay.
Hi. Hi. I'm sorry just to show up, but it's important.
You are always welcome, Trina. Please, come in. Tell me, what's going on?
It's an ace emergency.
Oh,
I found this in my car. I was at my mom and dad's house trying to grab some clothes to take to my place, and this must have been there from the last time I babysat Ace. I hope he hasn't missed it too much.
oh, thank you. That's so thoughtful of you. I'd have you give it back to him yourself, but he's already gone down for the
It's
night.
okay. I figured.
Well, it's good to see you, Trina. I have some cases I still need to review tonight.
Thanks. Would you like to sit down for a minute? I would really like the opportunity to catch up with you a bit. I heard that you had moved onto the Quartermain grounds. I thought maybe I would have seen you at the 4th of July.
Yeah, well, I've just been keeping a low profile. I mean, I think it's important to vote and all, but I'm just not into the political scene these days. And it's just a little too chaotic and overwhelming. And I mean, I know what I'm for and what I'm against. Not saying that I'm not interested in those issues. I'll make sure that I'm up on them before I vote in November.
I'm sure you will be. Your mother's very invested.
Yeah, because of Heather Weber. Has she said anything to you?
Your mother has a right to all her feelings. Heather does evoke a lot of fear and rage in people, rightly so. If I were your mother, I would also be very protective of you. I mean, after all, Heather did target you.
But when I came to see you in the office, you were so great. And I understand why you feel the way you do.
I appreciate that, sweetheart. I really do. But I have to tell you something. I have just come from visiting with Heather today, and she made it abundantly clear to me that she would like me to drop the whole thing.
Are you going to?
It's Heather's life. It is her decision, and I think I have to respect that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, but you do raise an important question. If Heather wasn't in her right mind and she had no control over her actions, should she be locked up for the rest of her life?
I honestly don't know what the right thing is here. But I do know that I am going to respect her wishes. I'm curious, though. What do you think should have been done with Heather? I have to tell you that to a degree, I have compassion for what Heather is going through right now. As she becomes more lucid, maybe she can get some counseling. I don't know, maybe I can arrange for her to have a psychiatrist see her in Pentonville. You know, somebody who can help her to deal with the things she's done, because I believe that she is truly remorseful.
Well, I've been thinking about this a lot. Is it fair that someone who's mentally ill gets punished for something they have no control over? Should they be treated the same as someone who knew what they were doing? I don't think so. Heather couldn't help that she was sick. She didn't choose it.
It's easy for me to see why Spencer loved you so much. You have a very loving, compassionate heart.
And you asked what I think should be done to Heather.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that she should get justice according to the law of this country. Because that's what I'd want anyone to get.
Me too.